We're gonna be laying on the sidewalks in front of NBC and Horton Plaza. Don't block the sidewk. We'll make sure people can still get through. It's pretty much gonna be a silent protest with the exception of Abby. She'll be on the bullhorn doing some talking about some statistics with the war.
The numbers on our shirts, each of us represent this amount of people who were murdered. All of us collectively represent the amount of people who were murdered in Iraq, soldiers and civilians. We treasure all human life, not just American. 4,000 U.S. soldiers and over 1 million Iraqi civilians needlessly slaughtered in this war. Torture, scandal, war profiteering, reaping in billions and billions and billions of dollars for Bush and his cronies. And for what? Bush still says the war was worth it. 1 million civilians murdered needlessly. There are over 120 suicides from war veterans every week. We are forcing democracy down the throat of a sovereign nation who has an entirely different culture. You cannot inject your form of government around The war is based on lies. There's been so many different reasons to even go. I don't even remember what the original one was. Weapons of mass destruction? That's a lie. Liberating the Iraqi people when over 85% of them want us to get the hell out of there. And the other 15% are probably just too scared to admit it. How would you like it if China came and occupied San Diego with tanks and armed soldiers? We would want them to leave. Okay, the insurgents are people defending their homeland. This is the situation in Iraq right now. It's time we take a stand. It's time we take a stand for justice, for peace, no more lies. We need a government that is accountable for their actions. We need a government that represents the people of the United States. Right now, we have a government that is out of control with corruption. They have eroded our civil liberties. The Patriot Act 2, John Warner, they can now instill martial law, the continuity of government, put the troops in our front porch, totally bypass local authority. This is what they're doing. The Military Commissions Act ended habeas corpus for us. That is our most basic right as American citizens, habeas corpus, the right for a court review of our detention. With that right gone, all other rights are null and void. Okay? They have stripped this of us. Many other things, many civil liberties have been eroded and taken away. Many. We need to demand accountability. We need to demand justice. We need to demand that our government takes responsibility for their actions. Give us our rights back. This country is founded on something beautiful. The Constitution of the United States is a beautiful thing, and that's what makes us the bastion of freedom around the world. That's what they claimed the people on 9/11 attacked us for. Yet they are stripping us of our freedom. This makes no sense, okay? We need to end the war. We need to end this global war on terror. It's based on lies. Our government was complicit in 9/11. They helped carry it out. The evidence is all there. And then they have the audacity to use that event and manipulate the American people into supporting two immoral and illegal wars.
Imagine all the people.
The Bush Doctrine was instilled. The Bush Doctrine allows us to just preemptively invade a nation if we sense that they may be a threat in the future. That's outrageous. Who do we think we are? This government needs to stop. This government is out of control.
I hope someday you'll join us.
I I wanted to thank you for everyone coming out today. And to everyone who's listening.
Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. Beneath the breeze of hunger, the brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You, and you may say that I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one.